my friends.
Hello and welcome back to another duel featuring the spell counter deck. Okay, so weird things have happened in here. So I'm gonna tell us right here. What I thought my opponent's deck would be is based around it's something completely different. So, and you can see I have Drowning Mirror Force in my hand. Just remember that now, because this is actually a big important thing in this entire duel. But the duel after this, because it's two duels, this particular duel is revolved around that trap card. But the second duel is just absolute nonsense with what Arcanine Magician can do. Okay, so I'm gonna look ahead for a moment. So tell you what exactly you're gonna expect for the remaining sets. So this is set 8. So set 9 is going to be revolved around Blue Eyes. Specifically, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, because it's a skill. The one after that, I just mentioned, it is Gladiator Beasts. The one after that is one of my favorite decks, if not my new favorite deck, Blackluster Soldier. Number 12 is Magician Girls, and number 13 is Cyber Dragons. Okay. So that's just to let you know what's coming up ahead. So I was thinking, right? I saw him playing Noble Knights. So I said a lot of Noble Knights are light monsters, especially the ones in Duel Links are light monsters. He had thinking that, hey, if it's gonna play light monsters, maybe I'll just go play Geomancer the Ice Barrier, so that I'll use the effect to protect myself against light type monsters or light attribute monsters. So that was my plan. So I figured he needs Noble Knights, mine was going to protect myself from light monsters. That was my plan. However, something else arrived in the form of this thing, which isn't even related to Noble Knights. This is a random fire monster. So thinking, oh crud, he's a random fire monster, so he's gonna go attack directly. But wait a minute, I have Drowning Mirror Force. So let's see how much Drowning Mirror Force will actually disrupt this play. And since Silent Swordsman, no levels, is only not affected by spells, or only can deal with spells, not trap cards, well, it goes back to the deck. So back to the deck, both of you go. And unfortunately, I don't have any cards in my hand. So if I draw a dead card, then I'm pretty much screwed. So these are the luck of here's the heart of the cards moment, I guess. So I use speed counters, draw some cards. So I got Apple Magician Girl, which glad I'm drawing Apple Magician Girl, honestly. Very helpful, I guess. So again, my thought process is he'll probably have something to just easily run over Apple Magician Girl, because, well, 1200 attack isn't exactly very hard to run over. But what happens next is that he just ends his turn. So which makes me wonder he probably has a brick hand, which means I probably have a chance now. And with speed counters, actually, it's much better. So now I have 8 speed counters. I could just win right there. I could summon Geomancer, then Synchro into Explosive Magician, and then use my speed counters to raise attack, and then I'm good. So I guess you say that Apple Magician Girl was a heart of the cards moment, because he doesn't have Destiny Draw, so it's really a true heart of the cards moment. So here you go. I use the speed counters to gain attack twice, and then the opponent just surrenders. He's just realizing that there's no way he can win, so he surrenders. So, time for, I guess, Duel 4. So, Duel 4 is a pretty short one. It's not the shortest one in all the sets. That's probably one of the Magician Girls or the Cyber Dragon ones, but this one is kind of nuts, showing what the heck Arcanine Magician's not once per turn effect and Supreme's once per turn effect. So, I have Apple Magician Girl and Geomancer again. I can't synchro with Arcanine Magician with Apple Magician Girl. But I'm putting her up anyway. So I figured that well, I'm not gonna put Geomancer. I kind of need him for later. I need it as my tuner. So he does he does a T set or what's the phrase T pass, where you just set one monster, set one back row, and then just because it looks like a T. So anyway, I summon Geomancer, and then I believe I use Speed Counter to summon Macabra, and then Synchro to Arcanine Magician, and then Fusion to Supreme. So anyway, so I now pull up Arcanine Magician. Remember, he has like two spell counters for destruction stuff, and watch what he does. So I use that. I use my monster's effect, getting spell counters, then use the effect, and then he throws out the enemy controller, thinking, okay, I'm just gonna attack with Arcanine Magician, but little does you say no, that there's a reason why I'm wasting all of my spell counters. So get rid of all that. So now I have polymerization, because Supreme Arcanine Magician doesn't necessarily need the Miracle Synchro Fusion to actually do anything. So now I have one Supreme and the FU card. So as you can probably tell, this is absolute bonkers. While all of this doesn't give 5,000 attack, it is enough to scare Yusei. And watch what happens next, right? So apparently, his deck are my boys, the X-Sabers. So watch him summon freaking Bogart Knight, and my initial reaction to him summoning Bogart Knight is, oh no, not my boys! I don't want to harm my boys. Okay, so anyway, he summons Bogart Knight. Turns Bogart Knight. My reaction is, oh no, I don't want to hurt my boys. They're my boys. I like X-Sabers. Speaking of X-Sabers, I'm gonna say that in next duel, but there's something about X-Sabers that I kind of want to talk about. So anyway, he does this. He does a spell to try to get at least Saber Slash. To try to get rid of Supreme. However, because of the FU card prevents destruction, yeah, he surrenders. So anyway, that is. I'll see you guys later for Duel 5.